Welcome to episode 149 of Build Your House Yourself University by BYHYU. I'm your host and fellow student, Michelle Nelson, and together we'll learn the basics of home design and construction and demystify the building process so we can build stylish, quality dream homes with or without a general contractor. The information in this week's episode comes from an article that was recently posted on Houzz.com called 32 Home Design Trends That Will Rule in 2019. Houzz chose those 32 design trends after analyzing data from photos and articles that have been saved on the site, plus interviewing professional designers. The trends are those that they think you can expect to see a lot of in 2019. Many of them are features that we've seen over the past several years, but are still popular in new homes. Now, to clarify, design features that are on trend can be very different than those features that are trendy. A trend is defined as a general direction in which something is developing or changing. A design trend is often classic, something that will look good many years or even decades from now, like white or light-colored walls. Something that's trendy has a faddish appeal. It's like a fad. It may look very interesting or current in the next year or two, but it will probably look dated in a decade. Think of sponge-painted faux finishes on walls in the early 2000s. For those of you like me who want to build a house with classic style, a house that will look great a decade from now, listen for trends on the list that have stood the test of time, ones that will make your house look both classic and current. Before we get to those 32 home design trends for 2019, shouts out go to Bob J. Young and A. Cloyd or A.C. Lloyd for your kind words and your 5-star ratings and reviews. It's been a while since I got some reviews, so thank you for the encouragement. All right, moving on to those 2019 trends. The first trends on our list are those that you'll find in kitchens. Number 1, full tile backsplash feature walls. In other words, tile that extends all the way up from the countertop to the ceiling, including behind open shelves and behind range hoods. These tile feature walls are a relatively cost-effective way to create a high-end look. Buying a few extra square feet of affordable tile won't break the bank. Number 2, window walls. Designers and homeowners have shifted to removing upper cabinets on at least one kitchen wall. In their place, expansive wall windows are being added to create kitchens with interesting views and lots of natural light. The window walls make the kitchen feel more open and expansive. To make up for the lost cabinetry, people are adding walk-in pantries or pantry walls, which have cabinets or shelves that span from the floor to the ceiling. Number 3, wood on wood on wood. Over the past several years, there have been an abundance of white and gray kitchen interiors and less natural unpainted wood, but we'll see more wood in 2019. Not just hardwood floors, but wood cabinetry, shelving, and accents. Wood adds warmth and character, and it pairs well with whites and grays, which, by the way, are still popular. We'll see mostly medium-tone woods rather than super dark or super light tones. Number 4, cream-colored cabinets. White is still the top choice for cabinet color, but many homeowners are moving away from the bright, stark whites and embracing off-whites that feel warmer and cozier. Number 5, quartz countertops. Engineered, man-made quartz was finally crowned the most popular countertop material in 2018, following a 3-year decline in granite, according to Houzz research. Quartz is made of crushed natural stone and resin material and can mimic the look of more expensive, high-maintenance marble. Number 6, emerald green or deep teal kitchen islands. Perimeter cabinetry in the kitchen will still be neutral, from white to gray to wood, but kitchen islands will be seen in colors like greens, blues, and teals. By limiting the color to the island, you can add interest without the color being overwhelming. Number 7, a new take on white subway tile backsplashes. A backsplash in the standard white 3x6-inch subway tile is a classic look that works in almost any style of kitchen. But as everything peaks in popularity, design fatigue can set in, and designers and homeowners start looking for an alternative. Larger format tiles in herringbone, chevron, and stacked patterns give the same crisp look, but a little bit more nuance and interest without taking a huge design risk. With the larger size, the grout lines are minimized, giving a clean, fresh take on an old favorite. Number 8, custom drawer inserts in an unexpected color or stain. In 2019, designers are suggesting that homeowners splurge on areas they interact with most. For example, they're suggesting adding custom drawer inserts in an unexpected color or stain, different than what's on the cabinet drawer exterior. Custom stained walnut drawer inserts are a popular option. Number 9, kitchens that completely open to the outdoors. A single door connecting the kitchen to the outdoor area doesn't cut it anymore. Adding large sliding or collapsible doors allows for indoor-outdoor living and increases your living space. Number 10, countertop cabinets. Tall cabinets that sit directly on the countertop are at a convenient height to store quick grab items like spices, oils, and snacks, especially for younger or shorter members of your family. Number 11, black is back. All right, the truth is, black never went anywhere, but in the last several years, it's taken a back seat to predominantly white and or gray kitchens. But in 2019, homeowners and designers are embracing black in kitchens. Black range hoods, islands, and black cabinetry will be popping up more and more this year. Black cabinets will be paired with white cabinetry, white walls and backsplashes, and white countertops for a dramatic high-contrast look. Number 12, abstract island shapes. One of the most popular articles in 2018 on Houzz was about island shapes you might not have thought of. That might be surprising considering that the majority of islands you see tend to be rectangular, but that's not the best shape for every kitchen layout. This year, you may see more kitchen islands that have curves, bends, and angles, so they fit in the kitchen better. Modifying the shape into something other than a square or rectangle can open up circulation paths and create more work and storage space. Number 13, gray, white, and wood. So Houzz just alluded to this earlier in trend number 3, but in 2019, we'll see combinations of on-trend white and gray cabinets, countertops, walls, and backsplashes paired with wood floors and wood cabinetry. Let's move on to bathrooms. Number 14, destination bathtubs. If you never take a bath and only take showers, this 2019 trend is not for you. But it's clear that those who enjoy taking baths really enjoy taking baths. People continue to create a spa-like environment in their master bathrooms, and bath lovers are celebrating the bathtub. Freestanding bathtubs are more popular than ever, and homeowners are giving their tubs a little special nook of their own. If your master bath is large enough, it's worth considering putting a freestanding tub off in its own special place, near a window or fireplace. Since most people don't use their bathtub every single day, positioning the tub a little out of the way of the shower and vanity makes sense. It will improve your daily bathroom flow, and it will make your bath time feel even more special. Take a look at the show notes for an example of a bathtub nook. Number 15, natural wood vanities. Bathrooms over the past several years have been looking kind of cold with all that white and gray tile plus glass and metal. Thankfully, in 2019, wood vanities are being added to those white and gray bathrooms and adding a large dose of warmth. Like the wood that we're now seeing in kitchens, wood vanities are medium to light in tone and not that ultra dark stain that was seen so many years ago. Reclaimed wood and wood with clear finishes are also on trend. Number 16, electric fireplaces. In 2019, according to Houzz, you'll see more electric fireplace inserts in bathrooms. They're relatively low in cost and easy to install. so they can be a worthwhile investment for a more spa-like bathroom. To learn more about electric fireplaces and other fireplaces, take a listen to episode 86 called Fireplaces 101. Number 17, easy reach shower controls. Reaching in to turn on the shower in the morning and getting a hit of a cold blast of water is no way to start the day. Relocating the shower controls so you can easily reach them before you enter the shower is an ideal way to go. Talk to your designer or builder about the additional costs that might come with adding the extra plumbing so you can get this feature. Number 18, painted shiplap. White shiplap has had way more than its 15 minutes of fame. And while its popularity isn't necessarily waning, painting shiplap in grays, blacks, and dark blues is another look you'll be seeing in 2019. It's great for bathrooms because it adds texture, dimension, and character in a room that can feel pretty sterile. Number 19, Moroccan tile floors. Moroccan patterned tile has been a popular choice for kitchen backsplashes and fireplace surrounds for years now. Increasingly, though, they're showing up as bathroom flooring. You can get the clean feel of tile with all the color and style of a bold rug. I also love these playful tiles in mudrooms, laundry rooms, and pantries. Number 20, drying stations. To be honest with you, I don't exactly know what Houzz is talking about here. I think they mean an open space in your bathroom that gives you plenty of room to dry off after a bath or shower. Here's a quote from the article. Quote, "The station features an inset white oak drainable drying platform, a linen closet made of custom maple in a driftwood stain, and a built-in bench and a skylight." End quote. Ultimately, I think they mean plenty of room to dry off in your bathroom. Number 21, no glass showers. Glass shower enclosures are great for controlling water spray and are beautiful when they're clean and clear of water spots. But to keep that glass clean is a daily chore. More and more, we're seeing showers with no glass. If you've got the room, you can create a completely open shower area with no glass enclosure, just walls or half walls of tile. Now, what will we be seeing in living rooms? Number 22, Spanish and Mediterranean styles. Homeowners in 2019 are wanting interiors that are light, airy, relaxing, casual, and comfortable. These are all elements that come naturally with Mediterranean style. Creamy white plaster walls, linen upholstery, a collected look, wrought iron light fixtures, large fireplaces, and natural wood architectural elements like ceiling beams define this approachable look. Number 23, a mix of fabrics. After years of iconic mid-century modern furniture being all the rage, there's a shift towards softer, more comfortable pieces that have a lived-in vibe. One way designers and homeowners are embracing this is by mixing various fabrics and patterns for a generous collection of textures and sheens. You might see a mix of leather and upholstery, and a deep pile rug, textured wallpaper behind display shelves, or a combination of suede chairs, a linen sofa, textured pillows, and a jute rug. Add in a wood trunk and a side table, a leather stool, and crisp draperies. So it sounds like in 2019, interiors will be more eclectic and not so matchy-matchy. Number 24, custom wood wall treatments. Now, we're not talking about wood paneling like from the 1970s, but many designers are creating custom wood feature walls as a way to add warmth and texture. Number 25, glass and steel room dividers and interior doors. Glass and steel have been popular materials in recent years for front doors and shower enclosures, but good things spread quickly. Expect to see lots more glass and steel dividers and doors between interior rooms. They create an open feel and allow light to pass between rooms while still providing some privacy and noise control. Plus, they add a stylish graphic element or contrasting color to simple white walls. Moving on to dining nooks. Number 26, standalone furniture benches. Built-in bench seating or banquettes in a dining nook off a kitchen will be popular in 2019. But when you can't afford the built-in approach, or it's not practical, consider buying a standalone furniture bench or sofa and a table for a makeshift banquette. Number 27, compact laundry stations. Don't think you need a full-on dedicated room for doing laundry. Many designers are creating super efficient laundry areas in spaces the size of a hall closet. This is especially useful for small houses or for secondary laundry areas for your kids. And what are we seeing on exteriors? Number 28, white board and batten. The modern farmhouse look is still popular. 5 out of 10 most popular exterior photos uploaded to Houzz in 2018 featured white board and batten siding, like you see with a modern farmhouse. A board and batten method of construction delivers a charming, homey look and adds texture and interest to what might otherwise be a boring flat facade. And white makes the house pop against any landscape. Number 29. Let's talk about interior colors. Dark and moody. Although light walls aren't going anywhere in 2019, there's been a sharp turn toward deeper, darker, moodier shades such as navy, black, and forest greens. These colors are especially popular in home offices, bedrooms, media rooms, and libraries. Number 30. Ceilings, walls, and trim all the same color. Many homeowners are taking those popular moody colors and applying them to every available surface. Instead of painting the trim and ceiling white, they're painting the walls, trim, and ceiling all one color. Number 31, voice-assisted appliances. Voice assistants, like Alexa or Google Home, seem to be here to stay. And with the devices showing up in more and more homes, more appliances that integrate the voice assistants are becoming more prevalent. And number 32, video chat. In October 2018, Facebook announced Portal, a device with a 12-megapixel camera on the front that allows you to video chat with your Facebook friends. Put it on your countertop or in your living room and you can make a video call to anyone who has Facebook Messenger. They don't necessarily need a portal. It's exciting technology, but its timing isn't great. With all the security and misuse of data issues surrounding Facebook, some homeowners may think twice about giving the company a literal peek into their homes. However, there are some diehard early adopters who will incorporate this video chat technology into their homes in 2019. So, those were Houzz's list of 32 home design trends that will rule in 2019. Many of the features on the list are holdovers from the last several years. And as I told you before, trends don't usually change abruptly from year to year. Instead, they kind of fade away over time. Pick those trends on the list that you feel like you can live with happily for many years. Well, that's all I have for you this week. I hope that was a helpful list for you. And I hope you'll join me again next week for another episode of Build Your House Yourself University. BYHYU. Please remember that the purpose of this podcast is simply to educate and inform. It's not a substitute for professional advice. The information that you hear is based only on the opinions, research, and experiences of my guests and myself. That information might be incomplete, it's subject to change, and it may not apply to your project. In addition, building codes and requirements vary from region to region, so always consult a professional about specific recommendations for your home.